And can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh my God. Thank you for telling me. I only look at the comment sections right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. And I've been talking for 15 minutes already. Oh, I'm so sorry. And thank you so much for staying here. I can't believe it. Ah, thank you. Mm. Thank you, Evelyn. And thank you, everyone. Thank you. You can hear me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And I was saying precisely that, okay, I'm going to recap. First, we will be talking about the language of the Akash. What do the Akashic records bring to you? Meaning, what sort of messages and how to read and understand a message, either if you are an Akashic Records practitioner, either if you are not and you are receiving the information from an Akashic Records practitioner, or if you're connecting through meditation. And you get to experience that today with me in a guided meditation where you connect with your soul, and a little explanation that I will give to you in order to help you understand a little bit about this. Again, I'm so sorry about this. I can't stop thinking about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I am muting myself because I know that happens for a reason. So thank you. Uh, Lisa Hunt says, so glad we can hear you. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. You get also to ask a question to your Akashic records. Anything that you wish, anything that you feel that you want to ask for your growth. Because that's the whole point of connecting with this divine information, data, is that you get to evolve. So I'm recapping in my mind to see what are the most important aspects of what I said in the first 15 minutes of this. Okay, also we will get to I'm going to share with you a song that I love that will help us tune in to the vibration of open heart, openness, to be able to connect with that information, the Akash. It's important that we open our mind, we open our heart, we feel it, because the language of God is feelings, at least from this point of view as a human. So, what is the Akash? The Akash is ether, and ether is the fifth element. We have air, we have earth, we have fire and water, and we have ether. The ether is data, like the Wi-Fi that you can't see, but you know that it carries information. When we get to learn to perceive the Akash, or to perceive, in this case, ether, we get to receive guidance, to action, to take action in our life. If I am connecting with my Akashic records, or someone has downloaded a message from my Akashic records and I receive it, I am the one who's in charge to put into action the guidance that I have received. So there is a whole purpose to this. So we grow. So we grow as souls, so we grow as person, as people. Something that I was saying earlier when you didn't hear me, that I want to repeat because I think is important, is that I want to take a moment to say thank you to all these wonderful people that I have been meeting the last month and a half in consultations. I have met wonderful, genuine, profound, deep, beautiful people. And I feel that I am lucky that I was given a gift by joining this community. And if you have had an Akashic Records reading with me or healing, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your trust. Thank you for allowing me entering your Akash, because that is a sacred place. That your Akash is your purest part. It's where the memories of your soul are kept. So it's an honor to enter there. One of the things I was saying earlier when you didn't hear me, it was about what you find there. You can find in your Akashic records past lives that are connected to this one and the reason of your existence in relation to other past lives. You can ask your lesson challenge with your partner, with your child, with your mother, with your father, with your brother, with your siblings, at work. Everything, everything is connected. And that is something that I have understood. Everything really is connected. So you might have been, you and your people, your tribe, your family might have been in connection in other past lives in different roles. So there are higher purposes, missions in this lifetime. When you get to access that information that is yours, your life begins to have more reason to exist. Like you begin to realize, it's like, of course, I'm here to do that. I've been feeling it all my life, but I couldn't put words into, or I couldn't fully understand it, or I need a reassurance. So it's like your engine starts to work even faster. That is why it's so precious. Well, at least from my point of view, at least from my point of view. So, yes, I would like to share that with you today. And I have asked the artificial intelligence to please help me to recreate a few images, or, yeah, images, so you understand a little bit about what I'm talking about. And I'm going to share this one, the language of the Akash. So, as you see here, there is a lady that is meditating, and in front of her, she sees a beautiful flower, a lotus flower. This flower represents blooming. So she might have asked Masters of the Akash or Soul, what do I need to know now in order for my growth? What is my next step? What am I missing here? And the first message is the flower. The interpretation of this flower is you are blooming. For blooming, or blooming will bring you to experiences such as vitality, transformation, joy, and why not perhaps finding a partner to share that flower that you are, right? So you can see this. These images don't come up in front of you and you're going to look at them with your eyes. The language of the Akash, ether, it's a spiritual connection. It will look more like this. It's a personal experience. You learn to create a bridge between your mind and your heart. and close your eyes and go inwards. What is going inwards, Alex? You always say that going inwards. What does that mean? It means being honest with yourself. So honest that you're able to inhabit yourself. So honest that you're able to put the phone away, turn off the TV, turn off the radio, turn off the podcast. You're able to say, I'm going to stay here by myself, just breathing, feeling, perhaps noticing what I'm feeling and why I'm feeling this. So going inwards is really digging in and allowing that inner connection, creating that inner bridge, mind and heart. So that is practice. That requires practice, honesty, self love to do that, to find time during your day to do it, to be so self loving. You say, you know what? I'm not going to distract myself with my phone scrolling. I'm going to leave it really. And I'm going to go whatever I want. If I want to prepare some food, if I want to meditate, if I want to do yoga, so I can connect with myself and really have time on my own. Once you have built that bridge, you will then have the blank canvas to receive the message. The message might look like this: a beautiful, radiant flower that you get to perhaps see, but mostly you get to feel. Because as I said earlier, when you didn't hear me for 15 minutes, it was that you get to feel the message. It's not only receiving the information and taking notes, you get to process the information, and the message comes back to you. Comes back, or maybe if you want to ask more about it. For example, in this case, this lady noticed there is a beautiful lotus flower in front of her that is blooming, so she knows, all right, so this is a time where I meant to bloom. And what comes with blooming is more blessings. And perhaps if you allow the information to land, more visions, more feelings, more understandings will come after you have processed the first part of the message, the lotus flower. And perhaps the second part will be you are preparing yourself to enjoy your life with someone else. Perhaps a new romantic partner or your own partner. So the message has a purpose, and it is symbolic and it's charged with feelings. As I said earlier, those messages are to be felt. They are layered. They are layered through your mind, through your psyche, through your heart, through your physical body. And the more you let them soak in, the more understanding, the more realizations, the more blessings you get. And with that inspiration from that blessing, then you take an action. For example, the lady said, you know what? I'm going to allow myself to bloom. I'm going to take myself to do activities outdoors or to feel more joyful about my own life, so I get to see the messages reflected in my life. That is something so typical of the Akashic record. So typical. When you receive a message from a channeling, a consultation with someone, or by yourself, you get to see it. So you get reminders. For example, this lady is walking about, doing her errands, running her errands in the city, and then the flowers around her remind her, oh yeah, I'm meant to be blooming just like these flowers. Important. Everything is connected, and everything around you is telling you something when you open to receive it. So everything will serve as confirmation of the previous message. And if you say, I'm going to open up, these flowers are reminding me, I'm going to open up, why not the message be reflected in your daily life, in your real life? If you follow through, you can see the results in your life. So perhaps that message was telling you prepare yourself because you will meet someone that enriches your life, but you need to open up to do it, because if you don't open up, how can you, right? Um, so this is just a little explanation of how it works, but everybody has a unique experience. When you receive the message, you have a unique experience because you are a unique individual and you have unique ways to perceive. So the information lands, you process, and you take action. Because what for, right? What for are you accessing your records if you don't take action on the messages? That would be honoring the information. So, uh, thank you for your questions. I can see the comments that are filling in with thank you with questions for your Akashi records. Thank you. And before we go that, we're going to do a couple of things. One of them is to remind you of what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, we have lovely Astrid sharing her wisdom about these huge astrological changes. So she's providing information about the Aries season. Aries season is the Aries season and the Equinox Portal with Astrid in is an immersive workshop, and you will get to explore the powerful astrology of the equinox and Aries season, the moment when a new cosmic cycle begins. You get to save 10% discount if you join now. It's tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow, 11 a.m. So go for it, and remember to use the coupon Equinox10 to be able to get the 10% discount. Also, why not? Looking at the organites from lovely Carla, the Aries season bundle. Celebrate Aries season with powerful energy tools made to ignite your fire, and also get 50% discount the Aries organite pyramid and matching shungite pendant for all of those Aries loved ones there. Mhm. So I will share with you a special song, because this special song will help us connect with the energy, the frequency, the vibrational conditions to connect with your soul. Because you will be connecting with your soul today, and later you will get to ask, what is that you need in order for your growth? Remember, in the question section, when you put your question, please put your full birth name, your maiden name, the name you were given when you were born. But that will be later. For now, please enjoy this song. And I truly believe this song has a powerful message. I heard it not long ago, and the first time I did, I just let it play. It was on the TV, and I was playing music for my baby, and he likes to watch the musicians. So it played on its own, the algorithm, I guess, on YouTube. And after I heard it, like 10 minutes later, I felt this profound openness in my heart and then tears in my eyes. And then I hugged my baby. And I felt like so lucky to be alive, so lucky to exist, to have these eyes that God gave me, to see everything, and in this mind and this body and this context and this background and these parents and this family, everything. I felt so lucky to be alive. And so that's why I want to share it with you, because I know it has a special, unique, powerful energy. It's by Jacob Collier. I don't know if you know him. He's a musician from England. He is well known for interacting with his audience in ways that are mind mind blowing. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna share with you now. Enjoy. And yes, let me know if you hear it. Please let me know if there is sound. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, let me know if you hear it, okay?
Something kind of heavy. So let go now. You're getting older.
Sound okay. Thank you for let's find out why. Thank you for your patience. I think I'm gonna get a new computer, because I know. Mhm. Now, can you hear the sound? Very choppy. Says in the comment section. Okay. Can you hear it now?
I've been hoping. So let go now. Let it go now. You're getting older. The world's a little smaller. Just let go now. It's time I feel a weight upon me. I hold a line to keep it all inside. And all this time you've been holding on beside me.
So, I'm sorry about that. I am reading the comment section and it says it's kind of like transition right now. Retrograde. Mhm. It's better, but still glitchy. Yes, it looks like we are meant to be direct, Mercury direct now, but it's my computer, so I have to buy a new computer. That's for sure. Well, I've been looking at the comment section in this time, and also weak internet. Yes, because I right now live in a farm and I have this satellite internet, and that's why. But I'm moving soon, hopefully. Mhm. Right. I was looking at these questions. I'm going to share about remote viewing. Is reading the Akash like remote viewing? If Akash is outside of time, can you read the future? So the Akash allows you to enter the memories of your soul. So it's not only remote viewing. Remote viewing is going somewhere in the world right now to see whatever it is that you're looking to see or you're looking for. In the Akashic records, you enter with the permission of the person their soul memories. So the Akash is slightly different. It's not only based on what's happening right now in the world, it's deeper than that, outside of time, outside of Earth. Can you read the future? So the Akash will show you the probabilities, the potentialities, what can happen, because there is not set foot. There is no only destination, since we are continuously changing. There are certain arrangements, like when you meet your partner, when you get pregnant, and all of that stuff that is pre-agreed, but still can change, because something we have here as humans is the power of choice. You get to choose what to do. So I hope that helps you to understand a little bit more. Mhm. Okay, this question. As far as I understand, has a reincarnation trap been removed? Can we now return to our stars when we pass over? There is no trap. I don't think that we are on a trap. We are not victims. We are powerful beings. And we agreed to be here. We agreed for the highest good of Earth's evolution and for the highest good of our soul. So when we agreed to do here, to be here, we agreed to study, like to study high school. And we go through different challenges as we go through different grades in order to achieve what our soul agreed to achieve. So important, because sometimes we feel trapped. Sometimes I've seen people feeling fear because they think they're here forever, and we're not here forever. You get to choose, but remember you made an agreement. Uh, I'm looking at the questions. There was another interesting question that I read earlier, and I'm looking to find it, but I can't remember exactly what it was. It was a general question, just like this one, not personal. Uh, okay, it's okay. Mhm, 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 mhm. The future is not written in stone. Um, memories from the past, present, and future. And I say memories because when they show me, they look like flakes. So each flake is a fragment of you, a fragment of a memory. Right. So because the song didn't work, I'm a little bit annoyed about that, I must say. because it's such a wonderful song, but whatever. I know that this is telling me you need to change computer, you need to change many things. Wi-Fi, I can't because I live in the countryside in an off-grid farm. We have solar panels, we have water from a well, we have the satellite internet. So that's why. So I will invite you now to please let me help you and guide you into connecting with a message from your soul. Hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We thank everyone involved. We thank the masters of the Akash. We thank the guides, guardians, angels, and every single soul that is here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The guides show me they are celebrating and laughing about what happened with the internet. I know this is serving a purpose to me. So I thank them. And thank you for your patience. Oh my God, I can't believe you're still here. I can't believe it. So thank you. Um, I will invite you to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Hmm. And wherever you're seated or standing, pay attention to the heels of your feet, your pelvis, your shoulders, and the back of your head. And notice how there is an alignment, a long, beautiful, long line that connects you to earth and to the sky. Continue breathing in and out, trusting that your soul will send you a message for your own evolution. That you're guided, that you have best friends in the stars, and they are here with you through the ether. Now, I will invite you to bring your right hand towards your chest, around where the high heart is, or the thymus gland, and begin to feel the presence of your heart, connecting with the texture of your clothes or your skin, the temperature of your skin, of your body, the beating, constant beating of your heart, appreciating its beating, its pulse. Take a big inhalation and exhalation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now in front of you, visualize a light, a long path that takes you to a bright light. That light is benevolent, intelligent, holds many qualities. And imagine you're walking towards that light and you're being guided to it. You're getting there. You're getting to the light. You're at the light. You are the light. And you will see a door in front of you. When you're ready, please enter the door to your heart and receive. Everyone is welcoming you, your family, your friends, familiar and unfamiliar faces, feelings, people who love you. And your body sends you signals, goosebumps, heart opening, sweet feelings. Your spine remains lengthened, and you continue walking in this path that might seem unknown, but it's yours. It's only yours. And your guides are by your side. You will be taken into a beautiful cloud above in the sky, where you will be seeing, like a big zoom out, your life down on earth. You will be observing your daily life, what you do every day, but not only what you do down on earth, when you go to the shop, when you go to the school, when you go to work, you will also notice your emotions throughout the day. And you get to perceive yourself differently from a wider perspective, from the point of view of your soul, observing how your persona, who you are here on earth, gets angry and frustrated and feels pain and grief and lost and disappointment, and how all that energy and those emotions are around you. And notice how, from this wider perspective above in the sky, you get to understand with bigger and higher consciousness that you are not those feelings, those emotions. You understand that you don't need to identify with those emotions anymore. You understand what you are and who you are a little bit deeper than those emotions that you have been carrying for a while, perhaps too long. And now, from this point of view above in the sky, imagine you're sending a signal of light, a beating, pulsing star in your heart. And you are lighting up that star in your heart with your intention. And the persona down here, the person here on earth, receives that signal. It's fresh. It resets your body from all of those emotions, and you allow that. And imagine how that star within your heart, that light, becomes so wide, the size of your body, the size of the room, the size of the house, the size of the neighborhood, the size of the state, the size of the country, the size of the world, the size of the galaxy. And the persona down here feels more connected to the higher consciousness that it is above in the sky. You get recognition from what you are and who you are. A reset. What is the biggest message today through this guided, channeled meditation? And they, masters say, is to remind you, dear human, that you're not only human, that you are bigger than the soul, bigger than the sun, like the soul. Is to remind you that your force, your power still resides within you, and that you and only you chooses to shine it, to resonate it. Thank you. Take big inhalations and exhalations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Big inhalations and exhalations. Trusting that this message, this window we open today will continue open, continue to grow. And you will continue to integrate and process this message, this vision. And now imagine you go back to the door in your heart. You go down, the higher consciousness go down from the cloud above in the sky, comes down to the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a big inhalation and exhalation. And open your eyes if you have them closed. And think no more. Just receive. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, thank you. Please do let me know your experience through this channeled guided meditation in the comment section, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I will choose a couple of questions and have the honor to answer from the point of view of the Akash and to translate whatever your soul wants to tell you. Okay? I'm going to look into the messages. I know there were some people that asked questions earlier. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joel. This is a question from Joel Drew Schirmer. I feel my mission is to bring joy to children in crisis with crafts. Wow, beautiful. But I couldn't help my son who is suffering in drug addiction. What message do you have that would help? Thank you, Joel. Thank you for your trust. Let's ask in the records. They are showing me. I want to understand before I tell you. And they say, you have certainly impacted with your joy more than you think. Think of a little paper boat that you place in the sea and it gets to the next ocean. That is the quality of your joy and your service. That is for sure, they say. Now, we open up to talk and share about your connection with your son. And they show me your son's energy first so we get to see it with a different perspective. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so what your son might be experiencing even before he started to use drugs is an overwhelming noise, especially from his relationship with his mother and with women. He might feel that he can't or he couldn't tolerate the noise, the judgment, the almost the aggression perceived by him, the aggression that he felt from the feminine energy. And this is connected to something he had experienced before in another past life. So he's connecting, he's compensating something now in this lifetime. And it's not your fault that you couldn't help him. He has to experience this because he has to heal the relationship with mother, with women, with the feminine energy in general. And perhaps the drug helps him block that overwhelming feeling for a little bit. But eventually, he has to go through it. He has to experience, he has to confront this and embrace the love from women and from his mother. How can then Joel help his son? Is there anything, masters, that is important for Joel to know about this relationship? They say yes. You might have tried to stop him from using substances. And that, of course, is the call of the father. You want to protect him. But it feels like what you could do is to let him go and find his pain. And if that takes using the substance, it's important that he gets down to the bottom of his from the bottom of his pain. And he will, because it's something he agreed to do in this lifetime. By example, what you do is what he can pick up on. Leading by example is how you can help him being the way you are, just the way you are. If you like to share, if you like to share your emotions, if you like to share deep conversations, he gets to see it and be the witness of it, and perhaps pick up on what you have to share. But this is something that he has to confront himself. And he agreed to do it with you as well as his father, precisely because you wouldn't intervene. Thank you. You understand, Joel? I'm asking the masters, is there anything else that you need to know? And they say, you are like walking upstairs, slowly admiring each part of each stair, and really admiring in this spiritual growth. They say, we thank you for your work, for your joy, for your service, your compassion. This is seen and noticed, and you do impact more than you think. Thank you for that. Thank you, Joel. I hope you understood. I hope you understood what they wanted to share with you. Jenny. Thank you, Jenny, for your trust. My name is Jenny Kaiser, born in Sweden. Can you see what message there is for me? I just can't see what I'm meant to do for work or purpose. I'm in such a desperate need money, income. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Jenny. Okay, thank you. They show me your energy first. They say metaphorically, you are like swimming across the sea with using these special glasses to be under the sea, and you are swimming, 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 trying to get somewhere. And they say that energy, powerful energy that you have, it is one of your precious gifts, but you might be using it blinded. You might be using it without meaning to. So we want to give you vision of your quality so you get to understand why that quality is there for you and what to do with it. The initiative, the power of action, deciding, or making decisions, uh, especially the initiative into something. Or if you want to, let's say there are many people in a circle of friends and you are so physically active and you're moving and you are sharing, and that power that you have is to be used in a context in which is valued and seen. What to do with this quality? And I asked the masters more concretely in the words and symbolism of Jenny. Is there anything in her world that she can look into and use as service to offer her quality to the world, or her qualities? They say yes. Huh, okay. Um, I don't know if this is something you have done before, but they show me customer service. So something that you might have done, or something that is inviting you to do, is to work one to one with people in customer service. Anything at all, anything in a lovely shop, or in a lovely restaurant, or anything where you're in touch with people. There is the perfect playground scenario in which you can see reflected your initiative after you have gained that sort of understanding of, all right, I'm good at this, I'm good at initiating, I'm good at connecting with people and taking the lead. Then you will then step into the next ladder, the next stair, um, or the next step of your lesson, which is to own it for big causes, like a foundation, or an organization that it's lacking from that initiative. So anywhere that you see in your world that is lacking from initiative, and it needs mm, a first line warrior, that's where you're meant to be. But this is important right now in this cycle of your life and throughout your life, for you to value that from you, to value that powerful engine that moves and moves and moves, and to learn to use it in the right places, not to offer it to everyone. Imagine your quality and what you are is exclusive and is valuable. Once you see that and acknowledge that, then your soul will take you to those places where you can share that quality that you are. I hope you understand, Jenny. I'm going to ask them, is the masters, is there anything else Jenny needs to understand? And they say, yes, slow down, slow down, slow down, take off those glasses. What are the blindfolds? Metaphorically, the blindfolds are not being able to see yourself. We invite you to go in the mirror and look at your body, look at your eyes, and look at your soul, and begin that connection with you and self appreciation. Then you will see like pieces will move into life in your life, or into place in your life, for you to reveal this to yourself more and more and more. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much for your trust. I hope you understood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm reading all the comment sections. Thank you for your questions. Oh, okay, okay. Mhm. Okay, I'm going to do one last question. Thank you. Okay. Hola, Alexandra. I would like to ask about the relationship with my mom. I feel it's blocking something else in my life. Is that so? Thank you. Just Lady Johanna Seli Gaviria. Thank you, Just Lady. Okay. We ask in the world of Just Lady, is there anything? Hmm. Yes, 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 yes. Mhm. Um, this is funny. They show me like a big fair, and in this fair there is a competition, and you are part of this competition, metaphorically. Okay. Mhm. Okay. So this might be in relation to your mother or what you perceive and feel from your mother. Um, when you were younger, maybe around 6 years old, you might have felt that the society in which you grew up, or your mother or your family, put you in a situation where you had to show, perform for the society, so then you would be chosen. So such as we go into a beauty contest, and you need to perform, and you need to do this and do that and be pretty and remain like the perfect woman or the perfect girl for the world to see you and value you. So this is an unconscious perception that you acquire when you were younger and that you grow with. And now it might be reflected in you wanting to be the perfect woman. And your mom doesn't want you to be the perfect woman. The soul of your mother precisely opened her womb to receive you because you would come to change that perception of women in society in your lineage, in your family. So when you reveal or rebel against the conventions of beauty of women in society, or when you rebel against the unconscious limitations of your mother about women, then you feel more free. Therefore, you are accomplishing the purpose of your incarnation along with her. So, what to do? They explain the context so you understand. What to do? Thank you, Masters. um, when you achieve something at work, when you do something really good and you do it very well, maybe you are very prepared to do it, and you feel like you are at the top of the world, and you look back at your mom and you say, "Hey, mom, look, I did it." Make sure that that is coming from self love and self achievement, and not for validation with mother, and not for her love, because she loves you anyways. So they want to give to you a little tip, a little perspective of how you're managing your own accomplishments, and how you're managing your desire and your wishes and your goals for the future, and how to make peace with what you are and where you're heading. Yes, lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I asked the masters, is there anything else that they need to tell you? They say, go for it. They show me again as if you are succeeding, that you're doing something. Perhaps you can't understand now, but you're doing something very important for your family and the women in your family, and the wishes of them are also your wishes, and you are making them happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And they say, your mother loves you. Thank you. Thank you, yes, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So this life has come to an end, and I want to say I'm terribly sorry about the sound at the beginning and the video that we couldn't watch. I'm sure that I will get this fixed and sorted, so I'm able to share music with you because I do love music, and I think music can help us to elevate our frequency, rise our frequency, and open up without many words, just feeling it. And it helped us to understand feelings even more, or to feel without logic. Thank you very much. I must remind you before you go about please subscribing if you feel like uh, sharing this video or other videos from the platform to other people, your friends, your family. Please do go and check the YouTube channel of Jean Claude Beyond Mystic 003, and remember to like and comment so we can grow, so we can uh, grow and get to a bigger audience and get to other people that might really enjoy watching these videos and connecting with themselves through the knowledge shared here. And you can find the Jean Claude Beyond Mystic channel in Rumble too. And also, if you feel like you want to and you would like to have an Akashic record session with me, please do go to the beyondmystic.net and find in consultations my name, Akashic Records reading, or an Akashic healing. It would be my honor to be able to help you with getting to know more about who you are and what you come here to do. And remember that tomorrow at 11 a.m., you have this beautiful opportunity to join Astrid in her workshop about the equinox portal. And you can save 10% discount using the coupon Equinox10. Remember to go, and perhaps it can bring you more vision into what to expect this year. Thank you so much. Thank you again. And I'm sorry again about the sound situation. Thank you for letting me know. And if you're still here, thank you for being here. Sending you lots of love, and see you next Saturday. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye.